Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So something a bit different today for my channel, something I've not done so far. I'm going to be doing a clothing haul and it's from one of my favourite shops. I'm sure you can see already that I've got this giant box on my knee. I'll see if I can lift it up for you, but it is like so heavy. I'll try my best. It is falling apart as well, this box, because I got a bit excited as usual. So let's see. Ooh. I can't even get it on camera, it's so big. But yeah. So yeah, we have a giant everything £5 haul. So now the box is out of the way, I will give you a rundown of what everything £5 is all about if you haven't shopped there before. It's a website only shop and everything technically is £5, but it's not really. The ordinary section is all £5, so the majority of the website is £5. But a bit like Poundland, they have a section of more expensive items. They call it like the VIP section. And in that section, things can be sort of any price, but they are supposed to be discounted, so they are a lot cheaper than what you'd find on the high street. The haul that I did, everything that I bought was £5, but I am just going to show you a jacket that I got in my last haul because it's still available and it was £15 and it was so worth the £15. Another quick thing to mention just before we get into the clothes is you do pay for postage, and unlike other sites where, you know, you get, like, say, spend £30, you get free postage, that type of thing, you actually pay more postage the more you spend. I think I paid about £20, but as you saw, giant box. But if you're going to order quite a few items and you do intend on returning them, absolutely pay by PayPal. If you pay by PayPal and sign up to the PayPal, I think it's called the PayPal returns something or other. I'll pop a link in the description to it. It's a free service. You have to sign up in advance to be a member, and then anything you send back that you have to pay postage, because you have to pay postage to send this back as well. You can claim, I think it's 12 times a year, and I think it's up to £15 a time. So you just keep your receipts for your return postage. You can't unfortunately claim for your, you know, paying to receive them, but to return them you can. Keep your receipts, fill in the online claim form. I've not done it yet myself, but I have registered and I believe it's quite straightforward. But I will be doing it after this haul. So next time I do a haul, I can give you a bit more information as to, you know, how easy it is to do, but it looks straightforward. As I say, I'm going to pop a link to all the items in the description anyway, but I'll pop a link to the PayPal terms and conditions for getting your return postage refunded. That way you've got, you know, lots of information before you decide whether you want to purchase anything or not. But let's just start and go through the items. This was supposed to be a summer clothing haul because I am going to be going on holiday hopefully in the next, you know, over summer in the next month or so. So this was supposed to be items that I could wear on holiday. I'm not the same weight as last time I went on a summer holiday, so I kind of needed to update my wardrobe. I've had a quick browse through this stuff and I've not tried anything on, but I've had a quick browse and I'm not 100% sure that a lot of the stuff is summery. The problem with the website is sometimes things are quite difficult to see sort of if they're thin or thick, so that's part of the issue. But the other issue is if I see something I want and it's a £5, I just buy it whether it's what I'm supposed to be looking for or not, because I'm very naughty. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get into the video. So this is the one and only item that was not £5, and this I didn't actually get in this haul, but I wanted to show it you because the quality is amazing and I just think it was well worth the £15 I paid. So it's a gorgeous pink fake leather jacket. It's one of those biker style jackets. It's got zips up the sleeve, which I just think makes it look that little bit more expensive. It feels incredibly soft. I have a black one that I got from Primark that actually cost me more. I think it cost me £20, and this just feels better quality than that. I really love my Primark jacket, and it was well worth the 20, but I feel like this is a more you know, like the standard that you would get in, say, like Wallace or somewhere like that. So it has your zips on it. They are just plain zips, I believe. I've not actually took the wrappers off. Let's just, yeah, so they are just a plain zip, but they have pockets. It has, you know, the zip up the front like they do. On the back it has little buckles, and it's got this sort of, they call it sheared on the website. It's almost like a ribbed material. But yeah, I just think it was well worth the £15. It's by a maker I've never heard of, which is often the case with everything £5. So this is the jacket on. I just think it's really, really nice, really good quality. It just feels really, really soft. It's like, it feels like leather even though it's not, and for £15 I just think it is, you know, really nice. With it being light as well, it's great for summer. So obviously this was from a previous haul, so I'm definitely keeping it. So next up we have this hoodie, and it is a really, really thin hoodie, but thin in a good way, if you know what I mean. It's something that you could wear on a slightly cooler day, but it's not winter now, so that's great. So it's just like kind of plain grey, and it has got a bit of a pattern. The pattern's not showing up all that well on camera, but if you can just see there's like faint sort of geometric lines on it. And this does feel like incredibly soft. It is quite thin, but as I say, it's great for sort of this time of year when it's on a colder day. It's by Sub-Level, which I've never heard of, and I got it in an XL. But yeah, I just think that looks really, really nice. It feels amazing. It's got lots of little details. Okay, so this is the hoodie, and I absolutely love it. It's super soft, it's super comfortable. Not sure why I've got my hood up, but I ignore this. This is just off the top I've got underneath. I probably wouldn't wear it with a top underneath. I generally just wear jumpers on their own, but it's something that you could just like sort of snuggle up in with a pair of trackies, or you can wear them, you know, wear it with jeans. But yeah, definitely keeping this one. Okay, so next up I picked up this blouse. It's just like a plain blouse, a plain black blouse. It's filled in at the front, and it's got like a V. You'll be able to see this better on the try-on portion. It's got buttons all down the back. So these are like kind of like a fake opal type button. And the one thing I will say about this product is it's not as good quality as some of the others. If you can see, this is where the tag is stitched in, and it's stitched in with white cotton on a black top. But that could be easily unpicked and taken out, so it's not causing an issue. Okay, so this is the next top. I got it in black and white. I've only actually done up one button at the back because one, it's hard, and two, this feels quite small. I don't think this is flattering for me. Now sometimes everything £5 have stock from high street, you know, like ex-high street stock, and this is a prime example of it. I got this in 2 sizes because it looked so amazing on the website, but whether or not, you know, it will be suitable in either size, I will have to find out. It's a bit hard to show you what it is or what it looks like, but it's like, it's got like a basque at the front. It's got a sleeve that's kind of detached at this side, and then at this side it has a sleeve that kind of goes over the shoulder, and it is just like a pencil skirt at the bottom. With it being a pencil skirt, I did get it in a 16 and a 14 because my thighs and my bottom area, you know, they are a 16, if that makes sense, but my top is only a 14, so I'm not 100% sure either size will fit, but fingers crossed, because it is gorgeous, and for £5 for, you know, a stunning ASOS dress. It feels really, really thick, really good quality, and the bust area is like boned, and it's also got on the sides, it's got that rubbery material like you get on a strapless bra, and it's got the rubbery material around the back as well, so that's going to really help hold it up and not let it fall down on you. Okay, so this is the turquoise number. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. It's a little bit, this is the 16, I got a 14 and a 16, and I usually am a 14 on the top and a 16 on the bottom, but it was really tight to do up across here, and it's very sort of tight around here as well. So I'm thinking either it runs small, or I've put on a whole lot of weight and not noticed. It could be the latter, to be fair. I think this would look stunning on somebody, just maybe not me. So next up, I thought this would be a lovely sort of evening wear type top on holiday. It's got a lovely sort of gold detailing at the front, and it's a bit of a V-neck. It has sort of open sleeves. I would say cold shoulder, but it's not. Oh, it is the shoulder too. I was going to say it's not the shoulder. It has a stitch kind of in the middle, so like your shoulder's out and the bottom of your arm is out, but there's like a stitch in the middle to sort of hold it on your arm, if that makes sense. So this is the black top with the gold. Again, I think it's a lovely top. It's, you know, like the detail is lovely, like the sleeve slits. It's got like a round bit at the bottom, and it's got this sort of tie. Okay, so next up we have this gingham dress. However, it does seem very sheer. I don't think it's showing up on camera how sheer it is. But yeah, I may or may not be able to show you this if it's completely rude. Obviously, I'm not going to show you on camera. But it is just kind of like a cotton feel, thin, almost like the material you get from, you know, the school uniforms that are this kind of pattern. And it's very, very light, so it would be great for summer if it's not see-through and it does fit. Ignore it sticking out the top, I've not done that button up. But I think with like a nice statement chunky belt, I could see this on holiday with a, you know, like a chunky belt and like a straw bag. This is a t-shirt and it just says Paradise on it, and it's like tropical, but I wasn't expecting it to be this ginormous. It is absolutely huge. Mostly in the length, if that makes sense, rather than the width. But I might be able to do some DIY with it, so I'll try it on and see what it's like. It's also really, really good quality in that it's really, really thick, which is a good thing, but to go on holiday it might not be. Although saying that, for a cover-up t-shirt you kind of want it thick so the sun doesn't shine through. So yeah, I'll try it on and reserve judgment and we will see. I am quite liking this t-shirt though. I know it's like super oversized and super big. How it is just isn't flattering to me, but I think I might just either tie it in a knot and wear it with a pair of shorts, or I might see about DIYing it and maybe like, because I think you can, like, there's certain ways you can cut the bottom to then tie it up with buttons, and it does come with a tie belt as well. So yeah, I will try this, and if it's decent I will show you. If it's rude, I won't. Okay, so this is a sunflower skirt. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it's too tight, I can't breathe. But yeah, if you can see how it's done up at the top, it's like super tight. There's no give in this fabric at all. It's like cotton. It's like so like soft, and It's so airy. I think it'd be gorgeous if it wasn't like cutting off my circulation. You can see how I'm going in there. I absolutely love this skirt. I'm just gutted that it doesn't fit. Next up we have a gorgeous colour for summer. It's this little dress. It's very short. I was planning on wearing this with a bikini. It does have a sheer back, like a mesh back. So I was planning on wearing this with a bikini, although it does look quite small. I think I got this in a 14 and it does seem a lot smaller than that. But we will try and we will see. Okay, so this is the orange dress. As I suspected, it is too small, but I think this would be really cute on holiday over a bikini, just something to wear to sort of go for lunch or dinner. It is like see-through at the back, which I think is really nice, and it is quite short, but then it does have, if you can see, it's got like, it goes to points, so although some of it's short and a bit cheeky, it's not that short because the other bits are longer, if that makes sense. And I do think if this actually fit, it would be gorgeous. Okay, so this is another branded item. This looks really too big for me, but it might be supposed to be oversized. This is a size 14, but it seems really, really wide. It's off the shoulders. It's got nice little detailing on the sleeves, and it feels really, really good quality. It feels lovely and soft. Okay, so this is the first of the two Matalan tops. When it's on, it doesn't actually seem as wide as it looks. I think it was the whole neck business that was making it feel a lot wider than it is. I'm not 100% sure it's that flattering on me, but saying that, I think for on holiday, you know, like if you're really, really hot and you just want to be cool, it's so loose, air can get in. I do actually quite like this. This is pretty much the same top again, but in blue. And again, it's exactly the same size, so it does look really big, but it might just be the neck that's thrown me off with it being off the shoulder. But it does have the same sort of pattern on the sleeves. And this is just the blue version, and it's just exactly the same as the other one really. It's just different colour. And again, not the most flatteringest top in the world, but it is really, really loose, so it'd be really, really cool. And I do think that depending on your body type, this could be really, really flattering. But yeah, I'll definitely keep this, I think. This is unusual. I don't really remember ordering this, but it's like quite a wide stripy top. It's got two straps at the top, but then it's kind of got sort of sleeves that kind of hang off. It's quite a thickish material. It's like it's not a thick jumper, but it's sort of like a thin hoodie type material, if that makes sense. So definitely going to be too hot for holiday, but I will try it on, and if I like it I may keep it anyway. Okay, so I wasn't expecting that. I thought, because I've totally forgot what I've ordered, when I got this out of the packet I thought it was a top, but it's clearly a dress. It's like nearly down to my knee. So it's like a stripy dress. It's kind of loose straps. It's just a bit too thick for holiday. It's like a thin sweatshirt material. It's just a bit too thick for a holiday. And also, although it fits my body, it's really, really tight on the arms. It's really cutting into my arms. I picked these up. I'm not 100% sure they will fit. Again, I think I got these in a 16, and they are just some like combat, I want to say dungarees, but they don't actually have, you know, it's all one piece, it's all attached. They're dungaree style, but they don't have the buckle part. Okay, so this is the dungarees, as it were. I've just got it on one shoulder at the minute, and I've got a little Primark cami on, and just because I think dungarees look cute, sort of worn on one shoulder. Too small, obviously, as you can tell. I've got a bit of a camel toe going on. I actually think if these were like a little bit bigger, they'd be really quite flattering. I really like them. It's just a shame that, you know, they're too small. It seems to be the theme of the day, but I did notice a lot of these clothes were the same make. So I think the make runs a bit smaller. Maybe I've put on a little bit of weight and not realised. But yeah, I love these. It's just a shame that I can't breathe and I definitely can't keep them. And I just liked the orange piping on it. It's got orange piping all the way down. It's got buttons. It's got like little cuffs on the sleeve. I just thought it was really nice. I did buy one similar to this. I don't know whether it was the last time or the time before. And sadly it didn't fit me, so I gave it to my mum. So I wanted another one. So hopefully this one will fit. Okay, so this is the MAC. And again, for a £5, it is great quality. Yeah, I'll definitely keep this one. It does do up, as you can see. I probably wouldn't wear it done up though. I generally don't wear these type of coats done up, especially because it's a thinner one, so it's not going to be like a winter coat. So I probably wouldn't wear it done up, but at least it does up in case like it starts raining or whatever. So next we have another non-holiday attire, but when I saw this I just kind of had to give it a try. It's this gorgeous blazer, and it is red tartan. It's got 3/4 sleeves and it doesn't do up, it just sort of sits open. I don't think there's no buttons on it, so it's just like an open blazer. This is the final item I'm trying on, and it's the blazer, and I definitely think this is worth a £5. It is buttonless, but you could probably always add a button. Like on me, there is plenty of room for one. But yeah, I love it. Really like it. I think it looks gorgeous with jeans. Obviously what I'm wearing now isn't really appropriate to go with it, but a black, maybe even a black cami would look nice with it. I just wanted to get some cheap shoes for holiday because I generally wreck them because I end up wobbling over with all the cobbles and rough streets and things. But these are just like a pair of black denim sandals. They've got like a rough edge straps at the front. They've got them up the ankles and then they sort of tie at the back. But I just thought they were quite cute for £5. I picked these trainers up to go with that blazer because I thought that might look quite cool. Let me just get the blazer. So I think they're not actually quite the right colour, but I was thinking blazer, trainers, and then maybe like some jeans and just like a plain black top or something, so it's not too fancy, because like the main bits will be the shoes and the blazer. And I think because they're not obviously going to be next to each other at the time, I think they'll look really cute together. But yeah, I really love them. And they seem alright quality for a £5. So that's it for the video today. So thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, if you want to see more hauls from me, leave a suggestion in the comment as to what shop you'd like me to haul at next. I hope this wasn't too long-winded. I've tried to keep it as brief as possible, but you know, it doesn't always work that way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've still not drawn my giveaway, just to let you know. It is supposed to be drawn at 150 subscribers, but not that many people have commented on the video. So what I'll do is I'll link that in the description below. If you are a subscriber and you're from the UK, then go ahead and check out that video. And all you need to do for the entry is to comment on that video, subscribe to my channel, and give that video a thumbs up. But thank you for watching. Bye!